Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. NBH Hydrocarbons had a press release on February 27th, and I wanted to go over some details about the wells they are drilling in ST transfers. I am not a financial advisor. This video is not for legal advice. Everything in this video is used for educational and entertainment purposes. First, I want to go over the email I sent to NBH Hydrocarbons on Friday, February 24th. Hi Dennard. I have been holding Torchlight Energy shares for more than 2 years. My current situation is very difficult right now. Many of the shareholders are sharing similar life struggles. I saw on University Land's website that there are 18 wells under NBH Hydrocarbons. When can we get an update from NBH? We are in the dark for more than 75 days without any light at the end of the tunnel. How many wells does NBH plan to drill? Is NBH working with Wes Christian to resolve the U3 halt issue? Do original Torchlight shareholders get anything special? We shareholders that have been loyal and patiently invested into TRCH have been suffering so much. Thanks for your time. Regards, I have created a video about more than 18 wells being drilled by NBH Hydrocarbons. The video was created on February 24th, 3 days ago, before the NBH Hydrocarbon press release yesterday. I encourage everyone to watch the video to understand how to look up the information. At this point of time, NBH Hydrocarbons has not responded to my email. My videos have more than 2,000 views, but it is impossible to say they have not seen it nor noticed the YouTube videos. I have no direct connection to NBH Hydrocarbons and their management team. I am just a random guy on YouTube. Now let's take a look at the press release from NBH Hydrocarbons. It is dated February 27th, 12 o'clock Eastern Time, or 9 a.m. Pacific. In my opinion, this is crucial information. This has been planned by NBH Hydrocarbons. Why, you might ask? It is my speculation. NBH gave warning to the brokers to resolve the issue before March. Now we are 1 day away from the end of February. It is also important to note that this press release was public on a Monday. Now the community from Twitter Space, StockTwits, Facebook, Reddit, and YouTube should work in uniform, as per Twitter gray market. Given that the press release was on Monday, the community should direct their focus on their own respective brokers. It is interesting to note the CEO Clifton Dubose gave direct quotes on their operation updates. Commenting on the operational update, Clifton Dubose, Jr., NBH's chairman and chief executive officer, stated, "We are pleased to report the completion of 5 new wells in the Oregon prospect in advance of the March 31st, 2023 deadline under our University Land's lease requirement. The data collected from these 5 wells, in addition to the 5 wells drilled in 2021, confirmed that there are at least 5 potential distinct reservoirs under our acreage. Also, our operations team deployed a new mist drilling solution which increased hole stability, which we believe will result in meaningful cost savings for additional wells drilled in the Oregon prospect. While these 5 wells may have potential to produce hydrocarbons to sell commercially in the future, we have no immediate plans to deploy the additional capital necessary to sell production from these wells to third parties. Instead, we plan to use the results from these wells to determine our drilling plans for future wells, including reservoir locations, target depths, and designated acreage in the Oregon prospect," concluded Dubose. Regarding ST transfers, I want everyone to pay attention to what was stated in the press release. American Stock Transfer and Trust Company, LLC, the registrar and transfer agent for Meta and NBH, has notified the company that it has completed the distribution of shares of common stock to all of the brokers of record at the time of the spin-off. If your broker is not showing your shares in your brokerage account, it is not because your broker has not received the shares from ST. Investors should consistently contact their brokers regarding NBH Hydrocarbon shares because it has been more than 80 days, and the brokers have an obligation to their customers. NBH Hydrocarbons needs us, the shareholders, as much as we need them. It is obvious we are all working towards one common goal. That goal is to win and get paid. However, this is not financial advice or any kind of recommendation. It is strongly suggested by the community to join forces together, work in sync with the community. Documentation on everything in regards to your account. The brokers have your shares and they are keeping you waiting for more than 80 days. The next PR from NBH Hydrocarbons is the highly anticipated S1 and a possible dividend payout. There are many speculations, but I will try to make a video about it soon. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and click the like button. I will also provide updates on the wells being drilled by NBH Hydrocarbons. Thanks for watching. See you next time.